recover the wounded quick. We have Reverend Hellface just standing there. I believe he is one of the hospital squad, the Crystalline Esteem. Fortunately, he's just a melee dwarf. The Tower Catbolt strikes the demon in the upper right wing, chipping it. A lot of puppies. I don't know if any of them can be used for war when they grow up. Seems all of my war dogs have slowly been killed and faded out. I don't have that many to train anymore. We don't have that many actually assigned to people anymore either. Bangle, you're sleeping. You're unconscious. You're not hurt. You're just catching some Z's in the hospital. Manseeker, right hand, right testicle wounded. Umaro, left lower leg, right lung, and guts are wounded. Koga Fox, yeah. King of Croatia, you are resting and being worked on by Three Toe, who is diagnosing you right now. So let's see. It is 5th Granite Early Spring. And I think I'm just going to let Savin down there shoot at that demon who probably can't fly away. Can't move. We have our troops out here. There goes the catfish defending outside perimeter. I do have a perimeter built around the map. I probably need to recover these bodies too. And their gear, why not? I do have a perimeter set around the map. A burrow. Let's see. W to pull up burrow. Outside perimeter. This right here. It goes all the way around our little fort here. And I've got the tall towers set to defend that. I'm hoping that that means they'll walk around in that perimeter there that I've set up, that burrow, and try to kill anything that steps into it or comes through it. I don't know if that's how it works or not. But Catfish is out there running around, training, trying to run into as many ambushes as he can. He's an expert swords dwarf, proficient mace dwarf. He does have that worthless adamantine mace. It has one notable kill, the Black Naga, and 2 other kills, an elk and a goat. And there's that description on it. I kind of want to change that now that I don't want to be screwing around. We've lost so many dwarfs. Give him a real weapon. I don't know. I'm gonna let the dwarves just clean up here and wait for our coins to be made, unless they already have. Nope, meant adamantine coins. Still waiting on it. Okay, well, let's see. It is 15th Slate Mid-Spring. We have a population of 79. It's been quiet since those last demons burst forth. The clowns tried to storm through. I only have one squad stationed here at the moment, and all of the other squads are... They've been reformed. Let's see. This is the squads we've got. The Crystalline Esteem, Gamebug Finder, you took over for D-Man. The Tall Taurus, you've had a bunch of new recruits to replace you up top. They're all still getting sorted out. Closed down 3 squads here, whatever they were. The Golden Righteousness, there you are. Blockaded Merchants, I don't think the Nobles lost anybody. They didn't get sent into combat. Closed down that squad too, apparently. Castles of Subtility, you've got an opening. Let's see. Real quick, do we have anyone over here that's not in a group? I also have one unnamed dwarf. I haven't bothered to find their name yet. Nope, don't have anybody not in the squad either. The Virginial Crypts, you're now led by Master Ozra. Closed down his squad because there was only like 2 or 3 dwarfs left in it, so they're gone. And this squad had an opening for leadership, so you've been sent down there. And the Decency of Lancers, there you all are, 10 strong. Relics of Squirting, you stuck together, but just barely. You're low on numbers. And the Mountainous Wayward Worms, you're down 3 people, still led by Passakoi. Let's see, what else do we have going on in the fort here? The Tall Taurus is stationed here in the entranceway in case an ambush tries to sneak through. And we did make some coins. Our Baron got around to that. He didn't depict any of the great, amazing battles on it, unfortunately. But let's see, it is an adamantine currency of Telesterdum from the year 324. On the front of the coin is a well-designed image of a hill, and on the coin's back is a rendition of a well-designed image of dwarves. The image is the symbol of the infallible towers, a dwarven civilization. I'm not sure what the hill relates to, but oh well, those are nice coins regardless, and I'm sure we'll put them to use somewhere. Baron is apparently spending most of his free time running around, feeding people. Taking water to the wounded, we do have plenty still. Let's see. Mr. Insane, you're here. You're just sleeping in there. Calderon, you're there. Leg injury. Eurylisi, your left arm's been cut. Dala, you're starving and thirsty. TK421 is probably going to be the next person to die. He can't move. They had to drag him here. His motor nerves are damaged. His feet are mangled, hungry, dehydrated, miserable. Jake Dog, you're there being worked on constantly by the other dwarves. Tells Darcy, you're here. You're all beat up. You took a massive head wound, a chest injury. You've been in a coma ever since. King of Croatia, yeah, you're kind of messed up. Finger and phallus, and you're starving. Nobody's messed with you for a while. Dundee is still there with his elbows and hip damage. And Bangle is doing surgery on Kogifox. Kogifox, yeah, you've got a lung injury and upper leg injury. Did have one war dog die of infection. But so far no dwarves, thankfully. They've been getting soap used on them. Let's see. There's Toady. He's back in action. He was over there in the beds, wounded, I think. He's got 3 kills, 2 gargoyles, and a zombie turkey. He's related to Lord he knew D-Man, and he knows Lord British. Health, drowsy, lots of wounds, right leg, infection smashed apart, shoulder. Treatment has been cleaned with Eland soap, a bar of Eland soap. I think that's really all that's going on in the fort, though. They're still just picking up gear, hauling body parts around, cleaning up blood, cleaning up the wounded. I don't have anything being made but barrels to try and get our food stockpiles shrunk down a little bit, get them cleaned up. There's a dump pile for bodies, a compost heap at the back of the farm, I guess. You know what, let's try and train some war dogs too. So it is 16th Slate mid-spring, and the dwarves are still just recovering. There hasn't been any tantrums, really. I think 2-string guitar, you tantrumed for about 5 seconds and then quit. And everyone else has more or less been holding it together. Ozymandias, hungry, unhappy. Manziker, you're also a little bit wounded. Motor nerve damage, sensory nerve damage. Kills, 1 notable kill. Mind Flayer and a zombie crow. Ozymandias, how about you? How many have you killed? None. Relationships are there. You have 1 pet, a war dog that's probably dead. Like all war dogs. They don't last very long here. Well, looks like we have a Titan that has entered the map. I accidentally skipped through the message that it sent up, but it says, "Somi, mighty esteemed, the dutiful breach." And he is fairly close to our fort right now. I don't see any dwarfs running around, even though there is gear out here. Probably adamantine gear. Another stack of gear there. And he's just lazily dodging through the trees, pushing them aside as he stomps and thunders towards our base. Let's see, who do we have here? Unfortunately, the tall Tors. We'll send them around the corner right to here. I was gonna say, unfortunately for them, most of their troops seem to be injured. Where are you guys going? Wait. Giant is fighting the war dog. Okay. He's fighting right there. I thought there might be combat somewhere else. Oh, wow. The dog was thrown against the tree and shatters into half a dozen pieces. We have his tail, his head, his left front leg, his left rear leg, his right rear leg, and his other leg. So he was thrown against that tree and his parts just popped right off like potato head. Where's the catfish at? Where's the rest of your squad? The giant gives chase to that war dog, chasing him off into the distance. Run, puppy! Tire that beast out. And a flock of crows or pigeons is there. It's pigeons. The giant gives up on the puppy. Quit taunting him, puppy. Just run away. I think that we will give the kill order. There's another one of our troops moving up. That's good. It is Conwise, the first. He wants a piece of this giant, of this Titan. Actually, now let's give the order to kill. Because he's going to end up chasing every little puppy all over the place, and it's going to take forever. I want our military to charge forward. Somebody go. And actually the giant says he's not going to wait. The trio just stands there, unsure whether they should charge first or not. And the giant thunders forward. We have Massacre in the front, Ozzy, and Conwise. Well. Okay, the Dungeon Master strikes the giant in the left lower arm with his adamantine shield, bruising the fat. The group charges forward and quickly surrounds the giant, swinging and chopping at him. They all dodge to the side, avoiding his slow blows. Has anybody been hit yet? Doesn't look like it. Conwise is sticking with the giant, who is pale. His throat's been cut open too, and the giant has been struck down already. So, a little bit of fun. Just an easy giant titan that's shown up. Wasn't a forgotten beast or anything. Didn't even have any symptoms with his blood. So we'll send the tall Taurus back to the front. They can continue to guard that from any ambushes. It is 20 seconds late mid-spring. And actually real quick. Ozzy, Conwise, and Massacre. Nobody who got the kill for him. It wasn't Ozzy. He doesn't have a single kill yet. Conwise, Ducker, Blisker. You killed Sami Mighty Esteem. You're getting a lot of kills up there, Conwise. 6 notable kills, 10 other kills. And Massacre, our Dungeon Master. Just the Mind Flayer and the Zombie Crow. Well, keep trying, Massacre. Oh no, well, we lost another child to a Snatcher. Unfortunately, I don't have enough troops out there to patrol the land, I guess, and make sure that things are safe. So Dingleberry, rest in peace, or hopefully you enjoy your new home with your new friends. Because you're not going to be coming back here ever again. Well, let's see. We're having a mood here. Mr. Nuke. He is peculiarly, really secretive. He's having a strange mood. No idea what you were doing. Walking through the miasma cloud here, the rotting dog carcasses, and who knows what else. Bodies litter the tunnel here, because animals keep dying from infection, I think. Let's see, we have Pylops sleeping on the floor here for some reason. Dion, you're nauseous and very drowsy. Pylops just gave up while walking somewhere, apparently. The sun must tire them all out. Somebody else is sleeping here. Z-Sword, drowsy, very unhappy, unconscious. What's going on with everybody? Oh well. We'll see what you create for us, Mr. Nuke. Maybe you'll tell us an interesting story or something.